Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are going to watch Season 6, Episode 8 of Lost. I am excited. The last episode ended with a reunion of Jack and the rest of the people at the beach, and also Richard. We had some interesting Jack and Richard conversations. Also Widmore. Widmore is on a submarine doing some shit, who knows what. Also, Ben had a slight redemption arc. Not fully redeemed, I would say, but he's on his way there. What else? There was just a lot in the last episode, honestly, and it does kind of feel like for certain characters and certain arcs seem to be arcing towards the end, if that makes sense, you know? You can tell we're approaching the finish of the story. And it makes me a little bit nervous, but also excited to see where everyone goes. So I'm going to stop rambling and let's get into it.
I can't leave. Someone could be here somewhere. Fine. If she's here, you got my word. We ain't leaving without her. What's that? They're back.
Uh-oh. Okay. So where is this gonna lead to? They also have Kate with them, which is interesting. And Saeed, but not Saeed. And not Claire. Not really. Not anymore.
Oh, what? That case just accidentally flew open? How stupid do you think I am?
Pretty damn stupid, actually.
Excuse me?
The floor.
The what?
Please, stop the gun!
It's funny that
Cut a
LaFleur...
little close, huh?
Long way to cut it.
Put your damn clothes on, Jim.
You got it, partner.
You're a cop.
Surprise.
What? Now that's different. That is very different. I was like, oh, I remember this opening and that none of that happened in the other timeline.
We want to know what happened to the people who stayed behind at the temple.
The black
Dead.
smoke killed them.
I mean, that's you. That's literally you.
Hey,
Smokey's like, this random thing killed them. It's like...
I know that
it's
what
you.
happened back there was really scary, but it's over. You're with me now, and I promise that I'm going to take care of you.
These poor kids, they have really been through it since they got off the plane, huh?
Who's Anthony Cooper?
Old buddy I ran into. Say you can hook me up with some liquor tickets.
That's cool. You got a date tonight, pal.
Date with who?
A friend of mine. Works with my dad at the museum. She's great.
Well, if she's so great,
Who's it gonna be?
why don't you go out with her?
It's gonna be Juliet?
You want to die alone?
All right, look. I go out with her. You gonna leave me alone?
Throw in one of those Laker tickets. Hell yes, I will.
He doesn't have any Laker tickets, because that was a lie.
What happened back at the temple? How'd you know to rescue everybody from that smoke thing?
He
I didn't rescue them.
Yeah, he is the smoke.
I'm the smoke thing.
Mm-hmm.
You telling me you killed all those people?
I gave them the opportunity to leave peacefully, and they didn't take it.
Why not?
Because they're convinced that they're protecting the island from me, when in fact, all I want to do is leave. So it's either kill or be killed. And I don't want to be killed.
Well, do they want to kill you, or do they just not want to die? Because there is a difference in those things.
You going on a boat ride?
You are.
Where?
Yeah, the
Hydra
other island. Why?
What's on Hydra Island?
The plane. The Ajira flight. The same plane that brought your friends back. Unfortunately, they didn't come alone. And I have reason to believe that some of the other passengers mean to do us all harm. So I want you to go over there, do some recon.
Well, that sounds safe.
You'll be fine.
Yeah? And what am I supposed to do if I run into somebody who wants to do me harm?
I'm not worried about that.
Oh, you're not, huh?
No, because you are the best liar I ever met. We get on that plane, we fly off this island, and we never look back. Come on.
I actually think that he's quite easy to read when you know him.
What's this girl look like again?
She's a redhead. How many redheads do you see?
Redhead.
Roger that.
Be nice to her.
Yeah.
Is it Charlotte? It's only redhead. Yeah.
Would you be Charlotte?
I most certainly am.
Oh, it makes sense. Miles' friend. Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
This is not a combo I would have seen.
What, you like a Indiana Jones or something?
Yes, I'm exactly like Indiana Jones.
You got a whip?
Maybe.
What?
I feel the chemistry here. Mm-hmm. This makes sense. They kind of match.
Well, not bad considering we didn't have that whip.
Bring it next time.
Oh, I would not. I would maybe not. When you just met this man and just had sex for the first time, like.
What did you see?
Nothing, just this, that picture fell out and I was just trying to put it back.
What did you see?
Nothing, I didn't see anything.
Get the hell out.
James, just let me explain.
Get out!
He's definitely reacting very harshly, but I also do think, like, if I found a folder in the drawer of somebody I just met that night, like, I'm just putting it back and trying to find a fucking t-shirt, you know? Like, I'm not looking through it. Memories, huh?
Sawyer, are you all right?
He's acting sus as fuck.
No.
He doesn't care. Oh, dang. He just banged her up like a child. She is a tiny woman.
Claire, you had disappeared. Kate couldn't find you. She did what she had to do.
She took air and she can't just do this!
This is completely inappropriate.
This is crazy, Samuel. You're not even watching.
You all right?
No, I'm not all right.
I'd also be sus that Saeed just fucking sat there if I was her. I'd be like, where the fuck was having my back? And she trying to stab me in the neck? Okay, we're just finding a pile of dead bodies.
Hey, stop!
Don't move! Please don't hurt me.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
I'm the only one left.
Okay, who killed everyone else? Was it Smokey?
Excuse me, Seth? I asked you about my brother.
I told you. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, Charlie's brother, right?
I want to know what you were doing in Australia when you told me you were in Palm Springs.
Oh.
I ran your credit card. I know you went to Sydney. Oceanic, round trip. You took flight 815 back 2 days ago.
What the hell are you doing running my credit card?
You lied to me.
Okay, but he's kind of allowed to lie to you.
What were you doing in Australia?
I feel like as a friend you can ask, but he doesn't have to tell you. No?
That's none of your damn business.
You're right. Because I'm not your partner anymore.
I don't think that you can just unassign yourself a partner in the police force. Maybe you can. I don't know. Don't ask me. Clearly, every iteration of Sawyer has trouble pushing people away.
Your flight, where were you going?
Oh, Guam.
What's in Guam?
My boyfriend.
You're good, sweetheart, but you ain't that good.
What are you talking about?
I thought she was being sus,
Who are
too.
you? Put your weapon down! Drop it now!
Who the fuck are they?
Your name even Zoe?
No.
Is yours Sawyer?
Kind of.
Down on your knees.
All right, you got me. Take me to your leader.
Who the fuck are these people? We're just introducing new factions, new whatevers.
My mother was crazy.
Well, not Locke's,
Long time
but
ago.
he's
before
pretending to be Locke.
Look like this. I had a mother just like everyone. She was a very disturbed woman.
Unless he's
And
Smokey's
as a result of that,
actually talking about himself.
I had some growing pains.
I assumed he was talking about Locke, but maybe Smokey's talking about himself, actually.
Why are you telling me this?
Because now, Aaron has a crazy mother, too.
Well... Oh, they're the ones with Widmore. Is he gonna apologize? He got a big old sunflower. That's cute.
Look, I don't know if you're just lonely or guilty or completely mad, but you know what? I don't care. You blew it.
I feel like it's a fair response, but also you were snooping through his stuff. Like, I don't know. He was very red flag behavior, though, so I don't blame her. I'm just saying, I don't know, he did yell, so. Again, I don't blame her, but I do also feel like she was a little bit in the wrong.
What you got in here?
None of your business. Keep moving.
Do you know who I am?
I do.
Of course I do. The fella sent a freighter to the island loaded with guys to kill us all.
It's sad, really. How little you actually know.
Well, I know you murdered all them people out there and dropped them in a ditch.
We didn't murder those people.
Who did?
But I don't expect you to believe that.
Good, I don't. John Locke sent me.
John Locke's dead.
I think we both know the guy I'm talking about. It's not really Locke.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back over there and tell him the coast is clear. I didn't find anybody.
And what do you want in exchange, James?
You give us safe passage off the island.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have an agreement?
I feel like y'all should actually have a conversation. Because I want to know what the fuck's going on.
I suppose we do.
If I'm Sawyer, I want to know what Widmore knows. If I'm Widmore, I want information from Sawyer more. You know?
I just want to say I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that.
Keep talking.
I know everything you did was just because you care about me and about Aaron. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me.
It's just, she's not really Claire anymore, though. So I don't know.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay.
I feel like I don't trust it.
It's okay.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Name's Widmore.
Charles Widmore?
Well, I guess y'all know each other.
And what did you tell them about me?
Why is he helping Smokey? I'm curious.
I appreciate your loyalty.
Deal's a deal.
Well, why would you trust Smokey versus Widmore? I mean, to be fair, you have no reason to trust either of them, so it's a toss-up, but...
I chased down a lead in Australia. Got a name. Anthony Cooper. And when I find the right one, I'm gonna kill him.
Maybe don't tell that to your partner who's a detective or cop or whatever.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
You try and talk me out of it.
Damn right.
You can't just be committing murder when you work for
Fair
the
enough.
law. Is it Kate? Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
How is that gonna end? Because he let her go last time in the elevator when we didn't know he was a copper.
I'm gonna let them fight it out.
So that's
they
his
got
plan.
their hands full with each other.
Sneak away.
You and me are getting the hell off this island.
Even if we could get on that plane, who's gonna fly it?
We ain't taking the plane, Freckles.
The sub? You know how to maneuver
The sub.
a sub? Do you know how to drive a submarine? I don't think you could just get in like a car. Okay, so I think that was a really good episode of Lost. I love a Sawyer episode. You know, he's one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character on this show. And so I'm really excited to watch how the rest of his story unfolds. It's also really interesting to see the flash sideways with Sawyer as a cop, because that's just so not the Sawyer that we have seen for the past 5 seasons. But it does make sense that this Sawyer had, you know, 2 roads diverged and he sort of went that way. It's also interesting that by going back in time and setting off the bomb that changed whether or not the plane crashed, also changed so much of the rest of their lives. I wonder if it's a butterfly effect, like ripple effect sort of thing, of this chain of events changed, and so like one small thing changed, which caused all these ripple effects of change throughout everyone's life who would have been on the plane at the point when it was taking off or when it was crashing. So I do really like in the flash sideways that Miles is his partner, that he went on the date with Charlotte, that he found Kate at the end, and I wonder where that's gonna go. It's also really cool to see the flash sideways Sawyer sort of be a little bit more open and vulnerable and take the steps to break down his walls and let people in, because what we've seen of our Sawyer, he doesn't have an easy time doing that. In fact, he has a very, very hard time doing that. And so it's kind of nice to see him be able to self-reflect and let people in. Obviously, now he has an even harder time of it because of everything that happened with Juliet and just his upset about that. And so I think it makes sense that our current Sawyer is so closed off. He's the most closed off he's ever been because of the magnitude of the loss that he suffered with Juliet. And I like that in a way because it shows the ripple effect of Juliet and how important she was to Sawyer and how much he did love her, to show how devastated he is and how completely and utterly wrecked he is at the loss of her. So I do like that, but I also don't want him to completely close himself off. And as cliche as it sounds, I don't think Juliet would want that either. So I am curious the full extent of his plan, because you cannot just get in a submarine and operate it, I assume. I assume there is a special level of training that goes into being able to operate a submarine. Like, way more than just a car or even a boat, right? Like, how you have to get it to go down and up and stay at a certain level and pressure. Like, there's a lot of things that I feel like would be necessary with a submarine. Now, am I speaking from a place of complete ignorance on what it takes to operate a submarine? Yes. But I just feel like it would be more complicated than we get in and we drive it away. Also, there's other people on this island that we need to worry about. I know Sawyer is just kind of worried about him and Kate at the moment, but we got Jack, we got Ben, we got Sun, we have Jen, we have Hurley. You know, we have other people that we have to consider. Now, as much as I hate to say it, I don't know that those people include Saeed and Claire as of this moment, just because if they've lost themselves to the extent that I believe that they have lost themselves, then I'm worried what we could possibly unleash by letting them off the island as well, if they are these sort of minions of Smokey in a way. Also, just gonna throw it out there, I know I always say this, but the fact that we know what the plan is from Sawyer means that there is some way that the plan is going to go off of the rails, because that's just kind of how they do it in television. I'm glad that Kate is sort of hopefully clocking how weird Claire and Saeed are acting, because, you know, Claire did try to kill her. Then she apologized, but the act of attempting to kill me, if I'm Kate, is gonna make me, like, a bit sus of you, even if you cry to me later about it, like, right? And the fact that Saeed just sat there, didn't do anything to try to stop or help. I hope that Kate is also clocking that. And I hope that she's clocking, because I don't think Kate knows that Locke is Smokey, but I hope that she's clocking that Locke is not Locke and that he's acting sus as fuck, and that the only person that she can really trust here right now with her, except for Jen, is Sawyer. So, fingers crossed that all of this is being taken into account, you know? It's also interesting to me because we had the moment where Smokey sent Sawyer to the island, and in that moment, Smokey told Sawyer he was the best liar that he knew, and yet Smokey is trusting that Sawyer is telling him the whole truth when it's already been established that Smokey knows that Sawyer is a liar. So then I'm curious as to what level of trust Smokey actually has in Sawyer, because he knows that he's a con man, right? So if you know someone is a con man, is it not logical to assume that there's at least a chance that they're conning you? That's sort of where I'm at with this, is I think that there has to be at least a chance that Smokey doesn't believe Sawyer. But then why send Sawyer if he's the one that you know that you would kind of be able to trust the least, maybe? So this is obviously leading to a showdown between Widmore and Smokey, and somehow the rest of our peeps are probably going to get either pulled onto sides or stuck in the middle. And we're just going to have to see how it plays out. That's my assumption. I am curious. Like, what's Jacob's plan in all this? Because surely he has one. Anyway, I think that's all that I have to say about this episode. I really liked it. I have overall really liked season 6, and I'm excited to continue and see where we go and where we end up. Scared because with each episode I watch, I approach the last episode I'll ever get to watch, which makes me sad. I don't like endings. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you want to watch my reaction to the next episode and you're watching this when it goes public on YouTube, you can watch episode 9 right now with me over on my Patreon under the early access tier. And while you're over there, if you want to watch my full-length reaction, watch along style, then you can. That is over on the full-length tier. And my Patreon is linked in the description down below. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for taking this journey with me. And what a fucking journey it has been. I can't wait to see how it ends. Until next time. Bye, guys.